Welcome to the current affairs of 28th July 2020. The famous Pablo Picasso said, "Action is the foundational key to all success." Let's move on to the questions. Which of the following announced the launch of a macadamization program for roads? Option C, Jammu and Kashmir. The Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor G.C. Murmu announced the launch of a macadamization program for its roads across the Union Territory. Who will head the panel formed by the Civil Aviation Ministry to set up a single window clearance mechanism to expedite various investment proposals? Option D, Amber Dubey. The Civil Aviation Ministry has set up a single window clearance mechanism to expedite various investment proposals in the domestic aviation industry. The 10-member ICC will be headed by Amber Dubey, Joint Secretary in the Civil Aviation Ministry. How much fund has been launched by Department of Science and Technologies to support India-Russia collaboration joint R&D for tech development? Option A, 15 crore. Over a period of 2 years, the Department of Science and Technology will fund up to rupees 15 crore to 10 Indian SME startups, and Foundation for Assistance to Small Innovative Enterprises will provide similar funding to the Russian projects. Next question. By which year will the Indian Railways being used radio frequency identification tags, that is RFID, for tracking all wagons? Option A, 2022. The Indian Railways is to begin using radio frequency identification tags for tracking all wagons by the year 2022. A total of 23,000 wagons have been covered under the RFID project so far. India signed contract with which country for development of Gedoshu Mars plant in Maradu and Hulhudo islands of the latter country? Option B, Maldives. India and the Maldives signed a contract to set up Gedoshu Mars plant, neighborhood fish processing plants at two of the islands, Maradu and Hulhudo in the Maldives. Next question. Which public sector bank partnered with Unican to secure its internet banking channels? Option B, Bank of Maharashtra. The state-owned Bank of Maharashtra has joined hands with Unican, a pioneer in the field of digital security in India, to ensure its internet banking channels on mobile, card, call centers, and ATMs, among others, against cyber fraud. In this regard, the bank will use Unican's RELID technology for omni-channel security for its online banking app MahaSecure. Next question. Name the person who has been appointed as interim Prime Minister of Somalia. Option B, Mahdi Mohammed Gulaid. The President of Somalia, Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo, appointed Deputy Prime Minister Mahdi Mohammed Gulaid as the interim Prime Minister of Somalia following the impeachment of Hassan Ali Khaire, the previous Prime Minister of Somalia. Next question. Hichem Michichi has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of which country? Option D, Tunisia. The Tunisian President Kais Saied appointed Hichem Michichi, Interior Minister, as his new Prime Minister. He has a month to form a government that is should be capable of winning a confidence vote in Parliament by a simple majority. He succeeded Elise Fakfa, who resigned over allegations of a conflict of interest. Indian Air Force Commanders Conference was held between July 22 to 24, 2020. What is the theme of the conference? Option D, IAF in the next decade. Rajnath Singh, Union Minister of Defence, inaugurated the Air Force Commanders Conference at the Air Headquarters, New Delhi. The conference, chaired by Chief of the Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadauria, was conducted from 22 to 24 July. The theme of the conference was IAF in the next decade. Which edition of India-EU Joint Economic and Trade Committee meeting 2020 held recently? Option A, 14th. The 14th Joint Economic and Trade Committee meeting 2020 was held virtually for the first time amid COVID-19 between India and UK, which was co-chaired by Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal and UK Secretary of State for Internal Trade Elizabeth Mary Truss. Next question. C1303 is the new high-resolution mapping satellite of which country? Option D, China. China sent a new high-resolution mapping satellite, namely Ziyuan-303, developed by the China Academy of Space Technology, into space through Long March 4B carrier rocket from Taiyuan Satellite Launch Center in the northern province of Shaanxi, China. It was the 341st flight mission by the Long March rocket series. Astros is the mission of which space agency? Option B, NASA. The work has begun on an ambitious new mission that will carry a cutting-edge 8.4-foot telescope high into the stratosphere on a balloon. Tentatively planned to launch in December 2023 from Antarctica, Astros, short for Astrophysics Stratospheric Telescope for high spectral resolution observation at sub-millimeter wavelengths, will spend about 3 weeks drifting on air currents above the icy southern continent and achieve several firsts along the way. Next question. Which state is going to host 4th edition of Khelo India Youth Games in 2021? Option A, Haryana. The Minister of State of Youth Affairs and Sports Kiran Rijiju and Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar announced that Haryana will host the 4th edition of Khelo India Youth Games in 2021 through video conference. The games will be held in Panchgula in Haryana. Star Sports will be the official broadcast partner like the previous year. The game will take place after 2021 Tokyo Olympics. Next question. Who authored the book titled The India Way: Strategies for an Uncertain World? Option A, S. Jaishankar. The India Way: Strategies for an Uncertain World, a book authored by External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, argues about the standard of India in the global order. The book was published under the HarperCollins India publications. The book centers about the 3 burdens that India's foreign policy carries. Next question. Under a special liquidity scheme for NBFCs, HFCs, proposal both how much amount have been sanctioned by the Union Finance Ministry? Option C, 3090 crores. The Finance Ministry said that 5 proposals including an amount of Rs 3090 crore had been sanctioned under the 30,000 crore rupees special liquidity scheme for NBFCs and HFCs. Next question. Who has been appointed as the Vice Chairman of the International Union of Railways? Option B, Arun Kumar. International Union of Railways, Paris has nominated Director General of 54R2 Railway Protection Force, Arun Kumar, as Vice Chairman of its security platform. For more daily current affairs videos, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you never miss the new uploads. Thank you.